Hi. Today I have a special one for ya. Pictomori, which apparently means painted to die, or picture of death, or painting of death, or something in Latin. Whatever, it seemed intriguing. It's a horror slash sad game, I guess. Let's jump in. Hello? Hi, door. Please be a unicorn on the other side. Miss Greenwood? Hi! Am I Miss Greenwood? Miss Greenwood, are you okay? No! Sorry, I was miles away, I reply and give her a smile. She frowns, probably figuring out that I was forcing it. Emma comes here more often now since her classmate Alex died in a car accident 2 months ago. We talk for an hour every week. That's nice. I serve her homemade cookies and tea. She chooses peppermint each time, says it calms her mind. Its distinctive aroma fills the room and covers the scent of lavender I use. She suffers from panic attacks. Ah, I do too, no way. 2 wins! Dad's dating again.
She's picking me up today.
She pauses and keeps her face turned away from me, though I can hear how she's chewing her lower lip. You can hear that? How loud is she chewing her lip? She's like, Emma wraps both of her arms around the warm cup. Her lower lip is twitching as she struggles against the tears. Emma? Tears start to drip down on Emma's rosy cheeks. She holds the cup tight, like it would fall any moment. He tries so hard to fill the empty space. She pauses and tries to pull herself together. And then she goes, Bop! Condolence her? Okay. I know he means good, but he just doesn't. There was this Jeanette Dad was seeing a couple of years ago. She was very affectionate, but not annoyingly so. I kept telling Dad she was too good for him. She chuckles bitterly. Don't tell your dad that shit. What the fuck? She sniffles quietly and graces tears off from her cheeks, I mean. Butt cheeks. Just kidding. We were going to spend the Christmas day together. The Christmas day. I got her a tea mug with butterflies on it. Each time I found someone I liked, they disappear. So I found someone you like of your dad's girlfriends? That's weird. I just don't want to get hurt anymore. I'm a coward. Ah! She sobs and hides behind the tissue paper, and then she rubs it on her crotch and smells it. Emma blows her nose quietly, leans back to the chair and takes a deep breath. With just a couple of blocks left, I hear my phone buzzing in my bag. Curious to see who would message me this late. I pick my phone. It's from Lizzie. I was with her at the gym. Hi, Lizzie. Ooh. Some creep was staring at you in the lobby and left right after you. Why didn't you tell me when I was there? That would have been a little wiser of you, dumbass. Due the rain, I haven't been able to hear the sound of footsteps. With my hands shaking from cold and terror, I text her back. I'm followed. Almost home. Call police. I could try to run straight to the door, or I could try to lose him midst buildings. I think I'd try losing him. Maybe. I don't know what I would do. My heart is pounding as I scamper through the alleys. I dare not to look behind. I must keep going. My ears are ringing. Feels like my heart is bursting through my chest. I can't breathe. Run! Adrenaline kicks in, and I pass out, and I say, Parents, why did you name me Mylin? The police couldn't find a single trace of the man, but promised to go through surveillance camera in case they had caught him on those. Dad stopped by a few times to bring me groceries and watch TV together, and each time he would ruffle my hair and say, You'll be alright, you're a fighter. You're Jackie Chan. What if this time Jackie won't make it? Or, sorry, won't make. It was good to be back at the school. Is she a school psychologist? That's a stupid job. Everything was as before, except my greens, which the janitor forgot to water. Your greens? Barbara, I didn't expect you to look like that. Miss Wood. Should get plastic instead. Okay, you should get rid of this foul thing afore it gets ya killed. If I needed your advice, Barbara, I'd ask for it, you stupid old bitch. Sauna is Finnish, and sweet! I would kill for a Finnish stepmom. She's promised to take Emma there someday to meet the real Santa Claus and his reindeer. The fuck? How old is Emma? She looked like she was 16. Although Emma was sure she was just trying to tease her. Oh, okay, I see. It was a joke. Good one, Sana. Stupid weird bitch. What the fuck? It was a relief to see Emma so happy, and I promised I could see her again soon, once I get properly back on my tootsies. Oh, before I forget, She looks into her back bag and hands me over a beautiful tea mug with butterflies painted on its sides. Okay, thanks. Samir was one of Alex's closest friends. Who the hell's Alex? Would you like something to drink? I've got tons of chocolate if you want some. I do want something to drink. I've got chocolate. That's a weird drink offer, but okay. Samir takes his phone and turns its screen towards me. Ah! It's a dead guy. It's a picture of Alex. God, why would you show me that? Who took it? The police? Where did you even get that? One night, Alex came across with this site called Pictomori. According to this scary story, if you should enter your own name as a text prompt and send it to the AI exactly 3 a.m., AI produces a picture of how you would die. Samir explains calmly. I need to sit. My head hurts. I let myself drop on the chair. All the lights in the room dazzle my eyes. Ah! Wanker! Lizzie has the looks of a saint, but she swears like a trooper. Yeah. Oh, wanker! The kids were being obnoxious. She shakes her head in disgust. I thought I had planned the perfect lesson. So you lost control? Of course I did. And what did you do? I ask gently. I told him to shut up. We look at each other shortly and start laughing. I've got cancer. Lizzie stops laughing. What? Where? Up in the think box. So enjoy my company while you can. That's a stupid thing to say. So enjoy my company while you can. Ah! Are you gonna die? But the doctor said the chances are 50-50. Doctors say that shit? Sorry, madam. I can't tell yet. It's 50-50 that you die. What if it was all going to end tomorrow, and you had a chance to spend your last day alive doing whatever you wanted? Ask her out? Come on, bitch. Let's go out for a date. Freaking Jesus Christ. Your last day on Earth. Could we at least have a dinner together? Can you tell me what happened after that? After what? I'll show you. She smirks and pulls the car over to the side. Then we undress and fuck. Holy shit, they are. Look at me. Alex, you dorky cunt. Lizzie is sleeping soundly next to me like nothing happened. Yeah, like she didn't just fuck her best friend out of nowhere. I kiss her on the forehead and then suck on her nose before I get out of bed quietly and put on my dressing gown. I grab the pills and swallow them down without water. Wow, that's cool, I guess. They get stuck in my throat and make me cough. Then I choke and die. The end. Boop. I want to go back to sleep, but I can't stop thinking about that cursed website. So of course, I got up and masturbated instead. I take deep breaths and squeeze my eyes shut. I picture myself laying on a hospital bed with my... I go quietly to the living room where my laptop is. My hands are shaking as I open the lid. The lid? Is that what the top of a laptop is? I take a deep breath and begin typing my full name. She's like, Mylin. The next thing I know, the clock says 3 a.m. I press enter and wait. What, she dies from a bullet to the head? My heart beats faster. I lean closer to the screen. I kiss it. It fucks me. I then poop. There's a high-pitched ringing in my ears and my vision starts to blur. Sorry, it said start to blur. Sorry, it's her vision start to blur, not start. It just looks like she has a big birthmark on her head. I cry out loud and desperately throw my laptop aside. It crashes against the floor and the monitor turns off. Marlene, what's wrong? She shouts and comes over to the couch. You want to have sex? You want me pussy? I saw a picture of me. What were you doing in that picture? Asks Lizzie. Lizzie tries to comfort me by stroking my pubic hair while I keep crying against her shoulder. She brings me a glass of cold water and places it onto my lips. She sits next to me and rests her cheek on my shoulder. I feel her warm fingers caressing my vagina. You'll be okay, she whispers. Her touch calms me down a little. I wrap my arms around her and rest my head in the crook of her boobs. I'm sorry I woke you up, I whisper. Don't worry about it. She strokes my hair and softly kisses my nipple. Ya keek peely wally, ya feeling arretched? I don't know what the fuck you are saying, Barbara. She gives me a sympathetic smile and gestures to get inside as she unlocks the door. As she unlocks the door? Wow. As is a big word in writing nowadays. As I did this. As that happened. I sat on the couch as I shit. I thought I heard someone here. A middle-aged man leans into the room. I'm sorry for interrupting your work. He smiles politely, but his eyes are piercing like needles. Look at those piercing needle eyes. I'm looking for my son's locker. His voice sounds strained. Oh, I bet he's Alex's dad. He was third year of high school. High school? They don't call it that in the UK. They call it secondary school, right? Or am I just completely retarded? He died a few months ago. You must be Alex's father. He nods again, sadly. He nods sadly. Do you know people could nod sadly? I gave him a small smile. Just a small one. You know, like a little think. I'm David. I shake his hand. Mylin, pleased to meet you. I'm about to talk to him when my phone starts to ring. This is Assistant Commissioner Scully speaking. Is Mylene Greenwood on the phone? Yes, I answer, my voice breaking. We've got news concerning your report from the last month. We found footage of the person you were looking for. Perhaps you could help us to recognize the suspect. Okay. I'm gonna guess that it's Alex's dad. That's like a clear image of him, too. That's freaking lucky as hell. There's no denying it. The person on the picture is David. I gasp out. What? Do you require emergency assistance? Please, I would love that. I laugh and keep my eyes on David. My pulse is beating so fast. My pulse? Understood. Officers are on their way. Please don't hang up. Thank you. I reply and place the phone on the chair without ending the call. David, being stupid, doesn't realize. What happened to my son was your fault? David growls in anger. Rawr, says David. Rawr! You let him die! He went out and got himself killed because of you! His arm is shaking. Throw the butterfly cup at him. David takes a deep breath and steps closer. His face is twisted in rage, and I think he has a hard-on. David raises the jar, ready to strike. But I act faster and swiftly throw the butterfly cup at him. It shatters across his face, dazzling him. But David manages to grab my wrist and pulls me close to him. Then he kisses me passionately. The sound of shattering glass echoes in the room, and I fall. Ooh, who are they? Can you hear me? A gentle voice asks. And another silhouette appears right above me. I hear Lizzie's voice crying and calling for me, but I can't make out her words anymore. I'm tired. I want to sleep. Good night, Lizzie. Bye! We had some good lesbian sex last night, and I'll always treasure date. Oh, Mylin died. That sucks. Okay, fellas and fellas, tell me what you thought of the game in the comments section. Give the video a like if you did like it. Subscribe if you like me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Ah!